We're out here at the Milwaukee Center for the Performing Arts waiting for the birds to show up. Every day about this time, about dusk, there's just zillions of birds that form these this huge moving circle, and they fly around, and then they all land, and then they all take off again, and it got me curious, that's for sure. There's the beginning of it right there.
I don't know if they're, we were just talking about it, we don't know if they're moths or bats or birds or what.
Those are bats, aren't they?
I couldn't tell what they were, if they were bats or if they were birds.
I've seen it before. I've actually, we work just around the corner, so I walk this way all the time, see them all the time. I always watch to see if they, what forms, like shapes they form, animals or something. I think it's fun.
What we're looking at here is a flock of European starlings. They roost communally at night, so they're gathering together in large numbers before they go to roost. Typically maybe on buildings or building ledges, in trees. This is pretty typical behavior. It's a social aspect that they have. They fly in from, essentially 360 degrees around, and they start gathering together. And before they finally choose their final spot, they'll gather together in these huge flocks, and they'll swirl around, change the shape, change the size. And it's certainly intriguing to see how quickly they can change direction, how they keep in formation. They don't run into each other. And it's really artistic when you see some of the designs that these large flocks can form.
Yeah, they all just landed over there. So.
Did they?
Yeah, we watched them. Crazy.
Obviously the show will go on here for a few nights here into late October, but when it's completed, we really can't say. And it may just start decreasing gradually, where there's fewer and fewer starlings every night. They could still be building a number too, and not having tracked this particular flock in downtown Milwaukee, it's hard to say really what the population is, or whether it's on the incline or whether it's on decline right now. We really don't know the behavior or the reason why they're doing this behavior, but it is part of their social system. Some people think it's a way to communicate among the flock. You may think it just looks like fun, and of course I think man has always had a desire to fly, and they really enjoy watching these swirling flocks of starlings.